Hello, and welcome to the May installment of Construction Junction, presented to you by MSU Infrastructure Planning and Facilities. After several months of planning, the new IPF Facilities Focus newsletter is here. Facilities Focus will feature stories about some of the exciting things that Team IPF is doing, along with educational information about our processes and procedures. The monthly Construction Junction YouTube videos will be phased out after next month, with project information now being included in the newsletter. We appreciate the support that the campus and surrounding communities have given us over the years, and we hope that you'll continue to engage with us as we transition into this new means of communication. The agenda for the May presentation will begin with updates on which projects are going to the next two Board of Trustees meetings. We will then have project updates on the Business College Complex addition, Food Science Fruit and Vegetable Lab renovation, and the fourth floor renovations at the Hanna Administration Building. Beginning with the June BOT meeting, the projects going to the board for Step 2, Authorization to Proceed, TB Simon Power Plant Rice Facility Construction, Swine Teaching and Research Addition, Munn Ice Arena Addition, and IM West Pool Refurbishment. Moving on to the September BOT meeting, the projects going to the board for Step 2, Authorization to Proceed, are Veterinary Medical Center HVAC Replacement, TB Simon Power Plant Medium Pressure Steam Boiler Installation, and renovations to the third floor of Hanna Administration. We begin our project updates with the Business College Complex addition. Accomplishments during the last few months include completion of carpeting installation and painting on the first and second floors, wrap-up of terrazzo flooring installation in the facility, commencement on exterior hardscape installation, and the beginning of punch list on the first and second floors. Impacts to the campus community during the coming months will include the continued closure of the sidewalks traveling north and south between Shaw Hall and the complex, and the sidewalk north of Shaw Lane. Here are some shots from the interior of the new addition. And a graphic of the site logistics plan. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction, please visit the live webcam site shown on the screen. For questions regarding the Business College Complex addition, contact Project Manager Tony Rhodes. Next, we have an update on the Food Science Fruit and Vegetable Lab renovations. Accomplishments during the last few months include 90% completion of ductwork, 85% completion of mechanical piping installation, 95% completion of plumbing installation in the pilot plant with commencement of installation of sanitary piping and floor sinks, wrap-up of new wall construction in the pilot plant with new overhead doors scheduled to arrive on May 21st, and installation of the process cooling chiller, which is slated for startup on July 10th. Impacts to the campus community during the coming months will include continued noise from demolition and HVAC impacts to the north side of the building during scheduled exhaust tie-ins. Here are some shots of the progress being made in the pilot plant. For questions regarding the Food Science Fruit and Vegetable Lab renovations, contact Project Manager Brian Anderson. Lastly, we have a wrap-up on the fourth floor renovations in the Hanna Administration Building. The project is now substantially complete and has created a more collaborative office environment, enhanced security, created a shared reception space and an accessible restroom, upgraded both finishes and technology, and brightened interior spaces utilizing natural lighting. The project was completed ahead of schedule. Here you see some shots of the finished spaces on the fourth floor. For questions regarding the Hanna Administration fourth floor renovations, contact Project Manager Brian Mullen. This concludes the May Construction Junction presentation. We encourage you to visit the new Infrastructure Planning and Facilities website at www.ipf.msu.edu. We have made some exciting changes to the site to make it cleaner and easier to use, and welcome any feedback you have as to how we can improve the site. Stay connected with IPF via social media. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Watch our videos on YouTube. And follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching. And a reminder that next month's YouTube video will be our last. We sincerely appreciate all those who have kept up with us over the years and hope that you will continue to engage with us via our new Facilities Focus newsletter. All of the content that you've come to expect in the CJ videos will be included in the newsletter. We hope that you'll like the changes we've made and encourage you to help us spread the word. Take care and see you next month for our final video.